Hello, welcome to ToH ReCharacters tutorial on creating new head combinations. As you can see, here we have the African faction mod, in which we can find two files that, in this case, are completely identical. One is for military factions, and the other has a C to distinguish civilian factions. In these configuration files, we can find a variety of heads and their corresponding bodies, which create a list of random heads that we can use. The easiest generic way to create them is to use the visual_identity_base.conf file to define each head and body with the appropriate values. We just have to locate the file, create or modify a new visual identity entry, and drag it to the title of each new head and body combination. Try to add a suitable combination of head and body, as there are several types of skin color. In this case, I also added head configurations, 3D model with the shape of the head, and different skins, skin color and features, to create more variety of characters. After this, you must choose the body that corresponds to the color. Almost all of them tend to be generic for all skin tones. You can copy one that you have already added to another body. Below, if you are interested, you will also find a list of ethnically correct first and last names for the faction you are creating. From here, we move on to the factions. We just have to find the faction we want to use and create an override for our mod. We can also create our own faction from scratch. Once created, we can modify the faction file created in our mod and, as before, simply by dragging the identity of our characters and adding it to our faction in Identity of Soldiers, we will have our faction fully operational.